If there are people in your life who doubted you, who told you that your dreams were too big, who looked at where you were and decided that was where you would always stay, this message is for you, because the universe just made a decision about those people, and that decision is that it is time for them to be silenced. Not by you, not by anything you say or do or prove, but by the undeniable, breathtaking, impossible to ignore evidence of what your life is about to become. Stay with me until the very end, because what I am about to share with you is going to shift something deep inside you that has been waiting a very long time to finally be set free. Let me take you back for a moment, back to the times when someone looked at you and decided you were not enough. Maybe it was someone who told you your dream was unrealistic, someone who laughed quietly when you shared your vision, someone who compared you to others and found you lacking, someone who expected you to fail and made sure you knew it. Maybe it was not even said out loud. Maybe it was in the way they looked at you, the way they did not take you seriously, the way they moved on from you like you were not worth investing in, the way they chose someone else, promoted someone else, believed in someone else, while you stood there quietly absorbing the message that you were somehow less than. I want you to feel that for just one moment, not to stay in it, but to honor it. Because that pain, that quiet, burning humiliation of being doubted by people who should have believed in you, is about to be transformed into the most powerful fuel your life has ever had. Because the universe saw every single moment of it, every dismissal, every overlooking, every time someone underestimated you and moved on, and it has been building something in response to all of it. Something so undeniable, so breathtaking, so impossible to explain away, that every single person who ever doubted you is going to be forced into silence. Not an angry silence, a stunned one. The silence that falls over a room when something happens that nobody saw coming. The silence of people who were certain they had you figured out, suddenly realizing they had no idea who they were dealing with. That silence is coming, and it is coming for everyone who ever made you feel like you were not enough. Let me tell you why the universe waited so long to do this, because I know you have been wondering. Why did it take so long? Why did I have to carry the weight of their doubt for this long? Why couldn't the universe have silenced them sooner? And the answer is this. The universe was not just building your success. It was building you. Because the version of you who would have been vindicated 5 years ago would not have been ready to handle what is coming now. The success that is heading toward you, the elevation, the recognition, the undeniable evidence of your worth, requires a version of you that is rooted, grounded, secure enough in your own identity that the validation, when it comes, is beautiful but not necessary. Because here is the thing about true vindication from the universe. It does not arrive to fill a hole inside you. It arrives to confirm what you already know about yourself. And the universe has been waiting for you to know it. Really know it. Not because someone finally recognized it, but because you recognized it in yourself, and you are there now, or closer than you have ever been. And that is why the silencing is coming now. Let me tell you what is about to happen. An opportunity is coming that nobody expected for you. A breakthrough so clear, so significant, so perfectly timed, that it cannot be explained away or minimized or ignored. The people who doubted you are going to see it, and they are not going to know what to say. because there will be nothing to say. Your life is going to speak so loudly, so clearly, so undeniably, that their doubt will be rendered completely and utterly irrelevant. The promotion they did not think you deserved, the success they did not think you were capable of, the life they did not think you were meant for. It is all coming, loudly, visibly, undeniably, and every person who ever underestimated you is going to witness every single bit of it. Now, I want to say something important. This vindication is not about revenge. It is not about rubbing anything in anyone's face. It is not about proving something to people who are not worth proving anything to. It is about you finally living the life you were always meant to live. So fully, so authentically, so powerfully, that the doubt of others becomes completely irrelevant. Because the greatest silencing of all is not making people eat their words. It is simply outgrowing the need for their approval so completely that their opinion of you no longer has the power to hurt you. And that is where you are going, to a place so elevated, so aligned, so deeply rooted in your own worth and your own purpose, that the voices that once shook you will simply fade into silence on their own. I want to speak to the part of you that is tired of waiting for this moment, the part of you that has been patient for so long, carrying the weight of other people's doubt, while quietly holding on to the belief that your moment was coming. That part of you deserves to hear this. Your moment is here. The waiting is over. The universe is done letting the doubters have the last word. It is your turn to speak, not with words, with your life, with your success, with the breathtaking evidence of what happens when someone who was underestimated finally steps into everything they were always meant to be. Step into it now, boldly, without apology, without looking back, because the universe is right behind you, and together you are about to silence every single doubt that was ever spoken over your life. Leave a comment below and say, "I am about to silence every doubt," and feel what that declaration does to your energy. Subscribe to Golden Frequency for more messages that find you exactly when you need them. You are never alone. The universe is always with you.